Hey y'all, it's Alisha of Golden Adorns Living. Welcome to the channel. Y'all, I have started my reselling journey. I'm on the hunt for vintage home decor and some modern decor as well, but mostly vintage. So on this day, I hit up my local SAVERS store. And so usually when I go there, I hit up the knickknack aisle and the frames. Came across this cute trinket dish. Beautiful. Um, y'all, this is a gem. Just needs a little cleaning up, and you'll see at the end how I did that. Now I'm over in the picture frames, wall art aisle. That's kind of like for a nice farmhouse decor, but it's not necessarily what I was going for my shop. I did pick up these two frames. It does show some type of wear to it, but JL Prevost, if I said it correct, I'll put the info up on the screen. But I went ahead and put that in the cart. The hub was with me today, so he was out picking out pieces and also looking online to see if it was a good buy or not. This I should have picked up. It was a cute little frame. I know right now the home trend is kind of like cottage, cozy cottage theme. Of course, trends do not always last, but I do feel if you have a good piece, a good, well-made classic piece, it will never go out of style. Yeah, I put that back up in there. I mean, it wasn't too much today in SAVERS that was sticking out to me, but this cross stitch piece, I don't know why I put it back. I don't know if it was because of the heaviness. Y'all, this was a few weeks back and I'm just now editing. I think it was more so of the backing. It wasn't sealed, but I should have picked it up because it was a nice piece. But yeah, hey, you don't always get everything that you want. So back on the shelf it goes. Now I'm heading down the vase area. And they do typically have things color coordinated. The clear glass towards one end. I love vases. I love vases. This was really cute. I don't think I got it because it was kind of heavy. But yeah. Now, guys, do you see that swan piece? I really should have gotten that. I really should have. This piece was handmade in Portugal, but it did have some chips.
Hand painted in Portugal.
Yeah, so I did end up putting it back.
It's not a crack somewhere.
And as I'm looking back on the footage, I'm seeing pieces that I should have picked up. And let me know down below in the comments. Like, I know for myself, I get overwhelmed because I'm trying to scan the shelves and get, make sure I don't miss anything. But then I do end up missing things because it's so much to look at. And do not forget the bottom shelves, y'all, because there can be some gems down there too. But I did pick up that bean. I think it was like a type of bean pot. But I will show you everything that I purchased and that is available in my Etsy store. This, I don't know why I put it back. That is so cute. Why did I put it back on the shelf? Y'all, that thing is long gone now, okay? Because it's been weeks. That is so cute. Could have put like a little succulent plant in there. Maybe like some hand soaps like some hand towels, like roll up some hand towels and use it in the bathroom. That would have been cute. Yeah. but I should have gotten it. And this was a cute little pottery piece. I think it had some chipping on it, so that's why I left it behind. But very interesting piece. So although I did put some things in my cart, typically what I do is I'll load up the cart, and then before I check out, I will go and do the whole Google Lens just to see if the item is profitable or not. Just so that I don't stay on one item constantly, and I kind of just load up my cart of stuff that looks good, peruse the aisles, get what I want. And yeah. So now I'm in the serving bowls and platters. I did get this piece. This is beautiful. It is in mint condition. I do have that piece available for sale, but I know, most people don't do, formal dinings at home like that anymore. But yeah, vintage pieces you can definitely upcycle. This would be really cute. You can add like a little candlestick glue, like a candlestick holder underneath, and use it in your restroom area. Put some potpourri in there. Put some candle, like tea lights in that. Like, just upcycle things. Because I'm telling y'all, things that were made in the past, they were very well made. And I feel like people took, what word am I trying to look for? People really cared about their crafts back then. Not to say they don't now, but I feel like handmade it's kind of overlooked. It's not, I don't know. I feel like it's not the craftsmanship these days, and it's very low or mid, I should say, compared to how things were back in the day. So anything that you can find that is well made, vintage, upcycle it into something that is practical, for your everyday use. But anyway, y'all, I'm here in the gravy boats. Now, I'm trying to now that I should have picked up, and I don't know why. I don't know if because they had the cups priced individually or if they had chips, but I'm looking back at this and I'm like, I should have picked that up. That was a cute piece. But gravy boats, y'all. I'm going to ask my friend ChatGPT, like, what are some good ways to upcycle gravy boats? Because, again, and I'm just speaking for myself, I don't do formal dining like that at home. So these pieces. But anyway, y'all. Now that was Savers. Me and the Hubs headed to the Goodwill outlet. With me today, we just hit up Savers. He acting like he ain't interested.
I had to buy my own drink. At least, everybody know by law that you're supposed to have a lot of refreshments in your break. But
it's not no break. Anyway, y'all, we are about to head up in Goodwill. We just got from Savers. We got some really good items. We'll show you guys when we get back in, but let's go on in. Sam was really good. He was checking the prices on eBay or Etsy to see what things are going. So
I'm just saying, I'm trying to retire young, and you're my way. So
no,
I'm
sir.
Check those prices.
You're the plumber. We're retiring on your dime. We're retiring on your dime.
I'm a starving artist.
Anyway, guys, let's go head into Goodwill and see what stuff we can find. See you guys in there.
What a mess.
Because you don't understand something.
Anywhere first? Yeah. No? Guess not. Yeah.
Y'all, so once I got up in this place, it is jammed packed. The aisles are like, and look, where the glassware is, the aisles are tight, and I'm like, girl, don't you break nothing, don't break anything. Y'all, I did not stay up in this store long. After I went here, I was pretty much over it. But you definitely needed patience and some time to look through everything. I feel like there wasn't too much of any organization. I don't know. I feel like the aisles were just closing in on me and I was just getting overwhelmed. But yeah. So, y'all, I don't even know what to say. I have not been back to this Goodwill outlet. Because I was just over it. I was so just overwhelmed. But anyway, so I did go over to the picture frames, the wall art, to see what I could find. Most of it was pretty modern. Nothing really stood out to me, y'all. I found a cart and I said, is this anyone's cart? Maybe I should have said loud enough, but no one was near it. So I was like, oh, it's up for grabs. But yeah, so went over and looked at the frames there, and as I said, nothing really stood out too much. You know, yeah, not too much. And now that I'm looking at it, I should have probably taken a closer look. Do you see that white ivory little frame towards the front? I should have probably grabbed it. So again, this was kind of like the first few weeks that I really started sourcing items and kind of just seeing, you know, what's profitable and whatnot. But I will definitely look out for empty frames. And I have purchased some frames from SAVERS since this video, and you'll see what I've purchased. Really just like unique pieces that you will not find everywhere. But that will be in a video coming soon. But yeah, y'all, so as you can see, these aisles are tight. And I was just pretty much, you know, seeing what I could see, what else they had available. I've been debating if I'm going to also be sourcing vintage clothing. I might. As of the shooting of this video, I have opened up a Poshmark store. So on my Poshmark store, I do have clothes, shoes that one of my friends gave for me to put on there. And also I have home decor. So pretty much between Poshmark and eBay, I'll just have a huge array of things. Etsy will primarily be for my vintage decor that I source. And also what will be coming soon is my textured blooms. Recently, back in May of this year, I featured a textured bloom bar at a market that I vended at. So I'm really trying to go full force and add that to my business, Golden Adorns Living. And that will be another revenue source. So it's pretty much like a floral bar, but it's a floral bar made out of fabrics, and guests will be able to create their own bouquet with the fabric stems that I make, but they'll also be able to create their own fragrance that they can use to mist on the blooms. Okay, y'all, so these are some of the pieces I have available on my Etsy shop. I'm so happy I found these. These are gorgeous. So look at that, y'all. And that's what I'm saying. You could take vintage pieces, make them practical, make them cute. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.